Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting retro reveal. Retro reveal. Is that an interesting show? Well, we called it. We actually had a name for it earlier, didn't we? Retro and Tell.
Oh yes, it does sound good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Retro and Tell.
Hopefully,
yes.
No, and like some super large YouTube channel's already got the name. You stole it off him.
Yeah, most likely.
Yes.
So it was the case. Nothing's original these days.
No.
I'm a rip-off of Top Hats and Champagne, apparently.
Yeah. I could tell that by the fake German accent he put on.
Oh, yes.
Disgusting. So, yes. So what have you got to show us today, sir?
Today, I have a bag of Master System games from my collection.
Wow.
So, I'm not quite sure which ones are in there, so...
Well, let's have a look, shall we? So you just went around grabbing any old shit in your house and just bring it
kind of, yes.
Look, this is the laundry I hadn't washed today.
So...
Ooh. Aldi.
They're brilliant, just to let you know. It's cheap, and it's really, really good quality meat.
Oh, that's good.
Like you can get really good, nice, big slabs of meat from Aldi, and it's significantly cheaper than Morrison's and Tesco, but more importantly, better quality as well.
Oh, that's good.
Where do you do your weekly shop?
Asda's.
Asda?
Yeah.
So you're not a Waitrose man?
Oh, no.
No.
There's a place that I've been told where you eat their food, you poop out gold.
Yes. I planned on going Waitrose the other day because I forgot to bought Parmesan cheese for both my houses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I might have to pop down there later. So after this, but at the moment we go through for my Aldi bag full of Master System games.
So yeah, you don't want you're socialising with the plebs, aren't you, to your next for your constituency.
Constituency.
That's the word. Yes,
that's the one.
Yes.
Right, let's start getting these out, shall we?
I broke my tooth the other day.
Okay.
I can't pronounce words properly. Ooh, Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap. That's probably the greatest Master System game.
It is brilliant, isn't it?
Yes.
How much do you think I paid for this one?
£12.
£1.
Well, that's a bargain.
Yes, basically all my Master System games are from the era before games were collectible, essentially.
Oh, that's good.
So I bought they was everywhere around boot sales back in 2002, and most of them I got for either 50p or £1. So if anyone was trying to sell games for me for £2, I was like, no, that's a bloody rip-off. I'm not paying £2 for a game. How times change.
Yes. Did you have that originally when you were young?
What, a Master System?
Yeah.
My Master System origin story you're asking for now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you my story about
Okay, we'll tell our Master System origin
Hello, welcome
stories.
to another episode. I'm Happy Console Gamer, and we're talking about old memories.
Yeah.
And that.
Memoirs of a politician.
Do you want to be the bald one?
The bald one?
Yeah, I'll be.
You can be the blonde beardy one.
Yeah, I'll be Johnny. See, I've put on the weight like him now, so...
Anyway, yes, my Master System story, that was it. The first time I ever played a Master System, I was actually in hospital, believe it or not.
Oh.
I had terrible asthma as a child. I was coughing all the time. I was like... I was a bit like Tiny Tim, essentially.
Oh.
So yes, I remember being in hospital as a child, and there was a child on the ward who had a Mega CD.
Spoiled little shit.
Exactly, and he literally was a spoiled little shit. I will add that.
Yeah.
He would not let any other children on the ward touch his Mega CD. Only he could play it. But...
And he's using NHS electricity for that, so it's your right to
Exactly,
play it. Yes.
exactly. It's ridiculous.
Your child tax paying.
My parents pumped lots of money into the NHS. Anyway, moving on from there. Basically, there was another young lad on the ward who had a Master System.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the poor child was a lot nicer than the spoilt child. So the poor child let me enjoy his Master System with him. And I have fond memories playing Sonic 2. And
was it a Master System 2?
It was Master System 2, yes, and Alex Kidd in Miracle World as well. And then I eventually got my own when I was about 15 or something like that. And the way I got it is I had a piggy bank full of 2p pieces, and I ended up getting £15 in 2p pieces, and then giving them to my mate, and he gave me his Master System 2 with about 15 games.
Well, that's all right, 15 quid is a bargain.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's your story?
What with this?
Yeah, how did you get your Master System?
Oh, I got it for Christmas.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. that's it. Yeah, I got it for Christmas. Yes. So my story, Wonder Boy 3, I remember getting it specifically because I went to the dentist that day, and I went into the game shop and I had a mouthful of cotton wool covered in blood.
God.
And they had an entire shelf full of Wonder Boy 3s, remember that? So yes.
Let's see next.
Isn't it exciting? So we spent 10 minutes talking about one game, and you've got an entire bag full of them. This is going to be an exciting video, isn't it?
Dead Angle, this one's been abused
Dead Angle.
for some reason. What have they wrote on it? They wrote... Why would you do that, though? Why would you do that? Some bastard, some stupid child, probably educationally subnormal, has wrote Dead Angle on the back of a Dead Angle game.
But he's also played a little bit of noughts and crosses, and
Why? Why would someone do that?
maybe he had them stored like that or something. He's also crossed out the screenshots. Maybe he didn't approve of the graphics.
And they was local to me as well.
Where's that?
Colchester. So it's somewhere called Interactive Consoles on 4 Red Lion Yard. I think there's a good chance that could be...
Are they still there?
No, but on that road there is a... What's it called?
Taco Bell.
No, what's the bloody... the game chain we have here? Game. That's it. Yeah, there's a game on that road, so there's a chance.
Oh, okay.
Game took that over.
Maybe we could look it up on Google Streets.
Because I've not always lived around Colchester, so I'm not sure.
No. Ooh,
Smash
Super
TV.
Smash TV.
I do love a bit of Smash TV.
Oh yes.
Who doesn't?
Did you buy that for $1?
$1. £1 in my country,
okay.
thank you.
Okay, yes. Disgusting American
Part of a pack only. What? Part of a pack only, not to be returned separately.
So it's a bundle or something. So. And that's from Flying Edge.
Gangster Town? I've not played this one, have you?
I have. I think I might have borrowed it. I think I might have rented it from Blockbusters. Actually, yeah, it's a light gun game, so you need a CRT telly from that.
Sensible Soccer. Played many of the football games?
I'm not really a fan of football games.
Are you not?
No.
I used to be fair, but I've not played that one, I have to say.
You're a goal-scoring superstar hero. Oh,
the Lucky Dime Caper.
They're really good, the Disney games. Oh, Direct Smith's $32.99. Bloody hell, that's quite an expensive Master System game.
Yeah, it is. Is this the one that's got the bloody big box version of it available as well? There's a.
I believe so. That's really rare.
Yeah.
It comes like a T-shirt and like something else.
Yeah, I'd quite like one of those down below.
Good luck trying that. It's like, yeah, that's good triple fit.
Rescue Mission.
Rescue Mission. Yeah, it's another light gun game. That was always like a bargain bin in Toys R Us. That was. I never bought it though because I bought the Ninja instead.
Oh, the Ninja. I bloody love the Ninja. That's in here somewhere. We get to that. Back to the Future 3.
Back to the Future 3, yes. Wow. That is... Yes, it's better than the Nintendo one.
Yeah, significantly. I think a lot of the time Sega tend to do what Nintendo don't. Even though we never had that marketing campaign in our region. But
no.
We hear it all the time now, don't we?
Yeah, do me a favour.
Sonic Chaos. I really like this one. You played that one?
Yes. It was actually developed by the game company Yuzo Koshiro.
This is my favourite Sonic Master System entry, personally.
They are surprisingly good, the Sonic games on the Master System. Everybody go, oh, they're rubbishy Mega Drive versions, or Genesis.
Well, they're not. They're completely different games.
Yeah,
so
I know.
How can anyone say that?
I know. I always see people comparing them to do, and it's not fair.
That's stupid. That's like why. That'd be like no one ever compares bloody Mario Brothers on the NES to Mario World, do they?
No.
So why do they do it with the Master
System? Yeah, it's
System?
like comparing Mario Galaxy. Let's put it that way, so everybody can see our collection.
But then again, I suppose they did come out at the same time, so that's.
I think Sonic 1 was a final ever American Master System game, so they had a huge.
Was it me, or was this one super popular here, everywhere?
It was, yes. You watched my video, did you? Everybody goes, I don't remember that. Yeah, but it was massive. It was. Story. It's like that was our Mario, essentially, wasn't it? Long before like Sonic and that, everybody had an New Zealand story. I remember all my friends had it on the Amiga.
And we'll touch on it briefly as well, because it's obviously you had Alex Kidd and you built into the system, so I've not got a physical copy. It's
really impressive though. If you compare it to the Mega Drive version, which never came out over here, it's very, very close. Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one. Cyber Shinobi.
No, it's not a good one.
You don't think?
It's bloody terrible. Let's put it there. I bought this with my money and absolutely upset. I was absolutely upset. It was one of the first games that I had borrowed as remorse.
My first remorse game was Mario is Missing. Got that for my birthday.
Oh, bloody! Did you buy it with your birthday money?
Yes.
For
Boots.
Oh, yeah, that's days. I've never been good with birthday money presents games. Psychic World and the Master System, I had bought that with my birthday money and I got quite upset by that, and that was not very good. But I played it recently, it's not too bad. And I also got Rambo 3 on the Mega Drive for 1 year, and that's not very good. But then again, people will argue that it is good. Oh, Heavyweight Champ. Fat is one of the holy grails of American collection under its James Buster Douglas boxing.
Is it any good?
It's actually a port a Master System port of Final Blow, the arcade game.
But is it any good? Any idea?
It's alright. You can't really. I mean, boxing games are pretty limited in respect anyway.
I just always find that bizarre when an average game is worth a lot of money. It's just I wouldn't go for something like that.
But
personally.
the Buster Douglas version of that is the Holy Grail of the American collection.
Bit like what's it called? We got a football game, haven't we? In that Holy Grail and Mega Drive collection. Do you know? It's, it's basketball. I think Lakers Celtic versus Lakers.
Oh yes.
So yeah,
Lakers versus Celtic.
Yeah, I think that's it. Mega Drive.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's really.
World Cup Italia '90.
Yes, that's like the packing game of every single Mega Drive game ever.
My hero.
Really? Thank you.
Yes.
I didn't want to be rude. Never had that. That's. Have you got any card games in your collection? Because that was.
I haven't. No,
that was a card game. Originally.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
I haven't got any card games yet. World Grand Prix.
It's all right. That's better than Super Monaco, I think.
Super Monaco.
There you go. There you go.
The Ninja.
Ninja, yeah.
Yes, this was absolutely brilliant. It was
good. It was good. It was a good game. It was also a bargain bin game. It was always like £10.
This was in that. No, when I said I bought for £15 and 2 pences, this game was part of that bundle. I got there.
Nice.
And yes, very good.
It's tough. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's
run
really
and gun.
It's a hard, fun, hard game.
Pac-Mania.
I rented that from Blockbusters. I remember that. It's all right, actually. It's all right.
Alien Storm.
I do admire the Sega giving these sort of smaller ports of like big Mega Drive games.
I've definitely got more Mega.
Nowadays they just abandon them, wouldn't they? I mean, you'd never see like Gears of War 4 on the 360 or something.
Nah.
So stuff like that. And
I've definitely got a lot more bloody Master System games somewhere. A lot more.
Well, they're so easy. Nobody cares about the Master System, really. I mean, there's only like 1 or 2 games.
I've got some really cool ones, like Golden Axe Warrior and stuff like that. Which
is that the Zelda one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Krusty's Super Fun. Oh, Krusty's Regular Fun House.
I didn't ever like the Krusty.
Hey! There's a bug in that game where you can't complete it. So. The game.
I would never try.
The game. After you complete the second level, it locks all the rooms in the game, and you can't go anywhere. And the only way to go any further is actually enter the password.
Sega Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's the best version of it, and that came out before the NES one as well.
Yes, and it's vastly superior as well. Like most of the Master System versions of NES games. And
it's just Nintendo being shitty and not letting anyone do any ports.
Yeah, but luckily our people were smart enough, wasn't they, to make the decision to go for the Master System in general over the.
Well, I don't think we had. Well, then again, Nintendo priced themselves out of the market.
Yeah.
You could get the Master System version for £25 or the Nintendo version for £75.
Or didn't they have microcomputer versions of that game as well?
They did when it originally came out on the Commodore 64, so you get like £2.
And
I had it on the Amstrad.
Last but not least, what have you got to say about?
Moonwalker, yes. Again, it's another scaled down version of a Mega Drive game. It's quite good. It's quite good. I did enjoy that game. I mean, it's a rather notorious reputation now, old Michael, but
yeah, we could say a lot of controversial things about this one, but we won't today.
No,
we'll be nice.
No, we're very nice. Yes, we remain professional and just
professionalism is. Yeah, and that's what I want.
We'll just be xenophobic instead. So is this your Master System collection?
No, it's not. Like I said, I've got a lot more at home somewhere, but I'm living out of boxes at the moment because, as you know, I'm travelling around the world.
They're quite dusty as well, so you don't look after them.
I've never. That's how. When I bought them.
So you literally says, so this is the original owner's skin.
Yes, exactly. So, I've never cleaned them.
So you like collecting their souls as well, do you?
Yeah. I was saying to you earlier, actually, a game with a bit of wear is proof that it was loved. I would never.
You'd love covered in somebody's dead skin.
Well, yes! That's proof. They're permanently bonded to this game.
So like sometime in the future you could like
Exactly. I could clone the original owner of this game one day. So they'll be playing World Grand Prix in the year 3000.
Yeah, you have to clone them. So that's quite a nice collection you got there. There's some decent games. Yeah. Apart from Cyber Shinobi, there's all pretty decent.
I've got a whole big box of them at home. I must do because I've got a lot of Master System games.
Have you got any rare ones?
Like I said, Golden Axe Warrior.
Yeah.
Something Maze 3D or something. One of the glasses.
Yeah, that's a rare one.
So yeah, quite a few. There's probably more, but I can't think off the top of my head.
I've got the light gun version of Assault City. That's one of the rarest.
Nice. I really want Fantasy Star. I've not got that one yet.
I got that, but somebody decided not to give me the instruction book. The guy on eBay, he's a bastard. Well, I didn't put it in the thing. I didn't think you wanted it.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah. They do that. You always get these scummy sellers telling you, "Oh, I didn't think you wanted it." Like I've bought loads of stuff, and they've decided not to put the box in with it because it would cost more. And I was like, "Look, I pay for the postage. Yeah, it's my decision."
Twats, absolute twats. Disgusting, like dirty eBay sellers. Anyway, cheerio!
Goodbye.